Motherhood, it turns out, is dangerous to mental health. More than 20% of new mothers in America get diagnosed with a perinatal mood or anxiety disorder. So as I started looking more closely into those statistics and motherhood itself, and I was a mom when I got so interested, so I was experiencing motherhood from a lived perspective and noticing what was happening in my life, I came to understand that there is really inadequate support for mothers. If you are a birthing mother, your body takes a real hit from creating and sustaining a new life that isn't talked about and isn't like well supported. We get that 6-week checkup postpartum and then you're like good to go. But in reality, the depletion runs so deep and takes many, many years to recover from in a best case scenario where you're actually getting to have proper rest and nutrition and sleep. And that's not given by any stretch. The caregiving that we do and the nighttime tending really creates this intense physical depletion. So those are some of the reasons that I think 20% of new moms get diagnosed with depression or anxiety or a different mood disorder. And I don't think it's all about motherhood in and of itself. I think it's got a lot to do with these other things that we're encountering. So my thesis really is that motherhood is a portal for healing, that there's a destabilization that happens. There's an incredible motivation that mothers feel in terms of wanting to be good moms, wanting to be able to love and attune to and support our children in ways that help them thrive and don't perpetuate that intergenerational stuff that we're all contending with. And because moms are destabilized in terms of physiology, but also in terms of their parts, the way that the parts of us that lead before motherhood and after motherhood are quite different, rearranged and reconfigured, and one could argue destabilized. All of that really colludes in a way to open things up and make a possibility for healing much more alive. That's why I do this.